The whole world is a mass of vibrating chemicals weaving in and out of itself for eternity. Nothing we can experience is more simple or complex than that. But aren't those vibrating chemicals beautiful? Forming together to become all the things we've taken for granted. Humans got so caught up trying to own and control everything that we forgot to take care of the beautiful world around us. We created poverty, politics, and war. We separated each other into categories and turned harmony into chaos. We let society get corrupted by power and greed, and in turn formed inequality and injustice. We lost respect for ourselves and started teaching each other not to care, and created a new world of distractions. We created fictional heroes and villains to imprint stereotypes of good and evil in our minds so that we could see ourselves as heroes and victims, and to create demons out of people who just make mistakes. Because it's easier to judge people than understand them. But we need to reevaluate the way we see the world and realize that we all need help. Humans are like viruses on the planet that have all the best intentions but destroy everything around them. We destroy the planet that supports us, the other animals living alongside us, and we destroy each other. Everyone has the potential to be corrupted. But if we want to help fix the world, we have to find a new kind of compassion and understand that those who cause suffering are suffering. We've been taught from birth that certain injustices are okay and that we're powerless to change things. But we were all children once, and it's not our fault we got corrupted by all the lies and misinformation. People are scared. They're scared because they're not perfect, and they're ashamed of their mistakes. People are so terrified of not being loved that they lie and do things they know they'll regret for the rest of their lives. We've grown up in a system that rewards obedience with affection and punishes mistakes with shame. So we learn to break ourselves inside when we do something wrong, and our hopelessness becomes indifference. And that's how we end up losing our humanity. But we can undo the damage, collectively, if we just accept that we fucked up. We fucked up so much, and now we have to do whatever it takes to prevent more pain. We just need to have the courage to own up to our mistakes and admit that things aren't okay. We've all been raised by adverts that make us so insecure that we believe that products will make us happy and that our status will make us successful. We've been fed lies by corrupt industries which made us trade our principles for comfort and our integrity for symbols of success. They gave us public figures we were told to idolize who distract us and preach about whatever will make them popular because it's easier to pretend than actually help the world. We live in a world where privileged people overeat for entertainment to make money whilst others starve to death because they were never given the basic things they needed to exist. We pay taxes to fund wars so that we can kill each other in the name of protection. We treat each other as disposable commodities that we can use to get ahead, and we live in a world where growing a plant is considered a crime, but sending animals to gas chambers for our pleasure is something people get paid for. We're eating foods that make us ill and destroy the planet when we know we don't need to. And what is it all for? We're going through our lives every day on repeat, making the same mistakes over and over and convincing each other that we're making progress. We've distracted ourselves with bigger phones and faster cars so that we can act like we're evolving. But our technology has made us disabled. In a world where social media gives us the power to connect so easily, why do we find it so hard just to sit down and talk to each other? The illusions were comfortable, but the truth is a better option. So when I speak about veganism, I'm not trying to be perfect or superior. I'm just admitting that I made a mistake. I made the biggest mistake, and it's so hard for me to undo the damage. I acted like I loved animals, but then I paid people to mutilate, torture and slaughter them. I drank milk from cows who'd been raped and had their baby stolen from them and justified it because I thought that that was the only way to be healthy. And I funded the systematic killing of baby chicks in the egg industry because I thought it was necessary to make the foods that I enjoy. I pay people to kill. Like it was normal.